All right, microphone is on and very ready to go. All right, everything seems to be working. Just need to open up clipstudiopaint. All right, open that up, and there we go. Stream seems to be working pretty well. I'm getting no issues, no nothing, so I guess it was probably a disk issue that I was having. Basically, memory being filled too much, and yeah, just taking up a bunch of memory on the disk. So I guess that was the problem. All right. Well, welcome to the stream. You gotta remember which buttons to press. Hi Fluffs, my name is Kitzu, and I'm a VTuber artist. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so continuing back on the Noragama fan art. Alright, so the previous stream, as you probably know if you've seen it, it was not very good. It was actually lagging, and it was yeah, a big mess. So I had to see what the issue was, and the issue was that my memory disk space was actually being taken too much. I had like no memory available in the hard drive, so it was actually stopping my computer from functioning at its best. And I actually had backup files turned on. So what that does is that my computer will just create copies of every single file that I have in my computer. So we'll just create a backup drive within the drive of every single file that I have. And that basically took my whole entire hard drive space. And I had to actually delete that copy of the hard drive and actually turn off the hard drive in the computer. Turn on the hard drive backups. Since every single week it kept making a backup and it took like the entire memory of my computer. So, yep, that's what happens when you lose all your memory in your computer. So you gotta at least be sure to have like, 20 extra gigabytes or 50 to make sure your computer is still functioning at its best. All right, I had to mess with a bit of the controllers too, but I think 720p actually works best here. Okay, there we go. Okay. Ready to go, and I got a green square, so no issues found in the stream. Checking the stream here on Twitch. Bitrate seems to be pretty good. Yep, getting a good bitrate. And then we got the live stream here, so live stream on YouTube is actually working. All right, and to test this out, I'm gonna type in test, and then go back to my OBS, and then I should see the word test in here. The word test is not appearing. That is strange. Wonder why that is. Alright, I do not see the YouTube chat. Alright, let me go back to restream. Alright, let's refresh this here. Alright, so sometimes I have to refresh restream in order to make a good connection. Let me go back, let me go check the chat here. I'll type in the word test. Alright. Both Twitch and YouTube received this text. Okay. And now I'm gonna type test on the YouTube chat. Going back to the restream. Okay, so restream is not connecting to YouTube. Let me have a look at the settings. Yeah, so it's not working. I cannot see the YouTube chat. I type in test again. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it's working. All right, just had to reapply the video. Okay, so I see test here. Gonna go to Twitch and I should see test as well. All right, got it. It's working. Going back to restream chat, test. There we go. And it's popping up on the top of on the little board that I got on top. That's good. All right, so far everything's working. Let's me open up YouTube Studio and check if that didn't mess with the thumbnail. Okay, microphone is good here, and yep, it didn't mess with the thumbnails. All right, it's not messing with the thumbnails, not messing with anything. Everything seems to be working perfectly well. Okay, it's all working well. Okay. All right, and I already introduced myself, and I am lowering the volume of my headset. Music can be a little bit too loud for me. All right, so continuing with Noragama fan art. There we go. All right, so we'll continue with this fan art here. I was making illustrations. Yeah, I was making the illustration here. And I still got my reference. Let me go back to the chat I had with Noragama. And what Noragama told me is that he actually has a pink Joy-Con and a green Joy-Con. So I'm gonna have to color those Joy-Cons those colors. Alright, so references are right here again. And these are the references that he gave me to make the character. Okay, so back to Noragama fan art. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Alright, so it's been like a while since I did some digital art. So hopefully I do not actually embarrass myself. So far I love it when I sketch. I really enjoy sketching because I get an idea of how it actually looks or how it can look like. But then the end result is just like, it's not what I thought it was gonna be. Alright, so trying to get these fingers right. Because the fingers are the most difficult part to draw out of anything. So drawing fingers and hands is extremely challenging. And I think I ate too much, so I'm like, yeah, I think I ate too much. So I'm like just struggling to talk at this moment. Do not eat too much when you're actually streaming. Try to eat decent meals. Do not like overeat. That's something I have to like learn. I feel like I learned the hard way here. I feel like the fingers need to be a little bit more shorter. Yeah, these are very bad hands. Let's see, how will the hand be like when playing with the Joy-Cons? And look at my own hand as reference. Okay, so far, whoa. There we go. So far this looks okay. Yeah, I'm terrible at drawing hands. I need to practice my hand drawing. That looks like a really bad hand. Yeah, this looks like a bad hand. Like, how am I gonna get this angle right? I mean, let me use my hands as reference. Alright, let me take out a Joy-Con here. Alright, gonna use one of my Joy-Cons as an example here. Alright, so I'm holding a Joy-Con in my hand to use as an example. So the way that I'm holding this... Oh, okay, I see. This is how I will hold the Joy-Con. Alright, let me take out the other Joy-Con. I'm gonna use my hands as reference here. Alright, and have a look at my own Joy-Cons here. Okay, that is not the way to hold a Joy-Con. Yeah, this is not the way to hold a Joy-Con. I'm gonna have to like start all over again on this hand. Right. Let me see. Is there a reference online that I can use? Let me see if I can find something online. Let's see. Okay, I kind of have an idea here now. Looking at anime references, there's actually references of anime girls holding Joy-Cons. Okay, so I'm gonna use this as a reference here. Right, gonna use this right here as reference. Byleth holding the Nintendo Switch. So I'm gonna use that as my reference. Okay, so I'm gonna use that as my reference here. Alright, so it's kind of like that. And then the rest is just pretty much folding a bit. That looks wrong. Yeah, that looks really wrong. Let me erase the whole thing here. See if I can get it right this time. So you have your finger on the top, your index finger. And then you got your other fingers like this. Okay. Okay. I feel like that's appropriate. Now we're gonna do the same thing over here on this side. Same thing on this side, but it's gonna be a little bit difficult to get that hand angle. Yeah, because this is gonna be like a different angle, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult. Okay. Okay, not sure how that's gonna work. Not sure how that's gonna work, but I'm gonna make it work somehow. Okay, there we go. Alright, time for this now. Okay, so far so good, I guess. I am not so sure. Let me see if I can get a closer look at this image. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Alright, just like that. And the sleeves are gonna be a little bit smaller than what I thought they would be. Right. It's gonna be difficult. I've never drawn a sweater before, but I'm doing my best. Okay. Alright, so far looks okay. See, want to start over on that side. Okay. Alright, so far looks nice. I feel like this needs to be a little bit more up. It's like the finger needs to be a little bit more skinny. It looks like it's a little bit too fat. Okay. Then we got the other side. Oh, on the wrong layer. Alright. Here we go. Gonna get this layer here. Okay. Then just do a few lines here and there. That feels like a really weird hand. Hmm. Okay, so that seems to be like the best I can do here. Oh wow. And to do the Joy-Con. Okay. Then the Nintendo logo is gonna be right there in the center. Gonna do this right. Yeah, I have to look like this. It's like Joy-Cons need to be a little bit bigger than that. Should they? Yeah, Joy-Cons are a little bit bigger, aren't they? For me, they actually are small. Joy-Cons for me look kind of small for me. Those Joy-Cons that Byleth are holding are some really big old Joy-Cons. I just get them to like their actual size. Okay. There we go. Probably not the best Joy-Con, but I think I can actually stretch it. Yeah, I can stretch it a little farther like this. There we go. And just try to delete that spot there. There we go. Just trying to delete a few spots. Okay. Yeah, that's not the best hands I can draw, so... Oh man, not too happy about those hands. I think I draw his tail. Oh, wrong button. Okay, there we go. And then just delete these ones that I do not need. Okay, and that's pretty much all the details there are. What's next? Comes the eyes. Okay. And I feel like I need to probably make this a little bit more bigger, like the hands. Alright, time to do the eyes. Let's have a look here. Alright, trying to make my own style here. There we go. Okay. And then do a circle. Proper circles are really difficult to do. I'm not sure how professional artists get perfect circles. Yeah. Trying to get the same as the other one. It's not as easy as it looks. Okay, I guess I'll go with that. Alright. Then draw the sharp teeth. And her tongue. Then drawing the irises. I'm trying to find out how to make it look like the character is looking at you. This is not gonna cut it. Let me see. I'm gonna do something else here. Gonna make another layer. Then I'm gonna do an ellipse. Gonna put it to 5. Let's put it to 4 instead. And leave it like that. And move it. There we go. Gonna make a copy of this ellipse. So let's see. Gonna select it. And then gonna copy it. Copy. And then paste. You get a second ellipse. Then make this one a little bit more bigger, since the eye is a little bit more closer. Alright. Yeah, it's like I gotta watch my tangents or something. I mean, when it comes to like anime, sometimes there's no tangents on the eyes. Like the eyes are still see-through through the hair. Depends on your anime style. And I should probably make another one here. Make a line here. The ear is like right in the front here. This is where I need to watch my tangents. And then, oh, wrong layer. Okay, okay. And then we'll actually just grab some of these vertices. Okay, there we go. There you go. Now you can see that the hair is right there. Gonna do the same thing here with these. And with the hair's right here in the front of the hair. The ear hair. The ear fluff. There we go. I think I'll delete that. And probably just like circle this around. Just like that. Okay, just like that. Oh. There we go, much better. And then, oh, erase a bit. Erase that tip. I don't want that tip. Nah, it's not working, but I'll deal with it. I'll just go with that then. Okay, and everything seems to be done now. So turn off these layers. Alright, yeah, the hands are not the best. The hands are not the greatest. Those are not my best there. But yeah, I need to practice drawing my hands. Okay, so now comes the other part, is coloring. So now I gotta add another folder here. Go at the bottom. I'm gonna call this folder Sketches. Then just drag in all the sketches in here. And then just lock them in the folder. Make another folder and call this one color. 1, 2, 3. Gonna call this one color. Gonna call this one shades. Okay. And now I gotta start coloring. Gonna select this right here. Invert selection. And start coloring. We're gonna get the color pink. There we go. And then you start coloring pink. Find the right pink color though. Alright, I'll go with this pink color. Alright, so just gonna color the hair pink. I can pretty much also select it with the magic wand and just use the fill tool. But I feel like there's like a few spots left when it comes to the fill tool. So I feel like doing the magic wand tool is a bit more probably better, because it seems to actually use the color over those parts underneath the lines that need some painting. And if I need to actually correct this pink color, I can just use the bucket tool and correct it. There we go. I feel like I need to actually adjust something here. And she's wearing a sweater that should be like a little bit bigger. Alright, so far just adjusting the lines. There we go. And just drag this at the bottom here. I have to delete some vertices here. Let's see, constant control. Go here. Then delete control points. Got too much control points here, so I'm gonna have to like delete a few of them. Add control points, so it lets me add some control points and also move them. There we go. Probably enlarge it a little bit more. Okay. Okay, I'm not talking too much because if I ate too much again. I feel like I had too much to eat. So do not eat too much when you become a streamer. I don't think you're not supposed to eat too much when you become a streamer. I don't think it's good for your voice. It's not good for streaming business. Oh man, my stomach just feels weird. Stomach feels weird. It's like sometimes I want to burp, but I can't. I did not even drink too much soda on dinner. Alright. So far looks good. Alright, going back to the marker. And going back to the color layer. Start coloring this. And then the ears are like a dark reddish color. There we go. Oh yeah, I have to like select this in bird selection, and then now I can start coloring. Okay, and don't get out of the lines. Color this. Do not get out of lines. Alright, let's color those ears. Here we go. And her ear fluff is gonna, the ear fluff is gonna be white. There we go. Start color underneath the lines too. Messed up. There we go. So this is all just gonna be basic color. Just basic coloring, that's all this layer is gonna be. The next layer is gonna be shadows. Pretty much the shades. So like right here, I will leave it as the same color as the outer ear. But in the shades layer, I'm gonna just make it a little bit more darker. Give it like a little bit of a shadow. Gonna go back to the pink color. Increase the pinkness a little bit more. And then just start coloring pink the whole entire sweater. Color the whole sweater pink. I'm not even sure if this is how you draw a sweater. I never drawn a sweater before. And it's gonna color the entire thing like this pink, and I'll color the hands later. Okay, so far so good. And just increase the brush size. Get it over with much more quicker. Ah, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to move it. There we go. I'm gonna have to do a background too. Just to be sure that I'm not forgetting to color the empty spots. Background. Invert selection, and then we're gonna use the color yellow. Use the bucket. There we go. Use the bucket again. There we go. And then use the wand tool again. Go back to basic coloring. And her tail, the tail is gonna be the same color as the ears. And next is the skin tone. Should be a little bit more wider than that. Alright, we'll go with that. Try not to get too much on the hair, pink hair. And there's no yeah, there's no sensitivity on this pen, this pencil, felt pen. Oh wow, so it gets darker whenever I color on top of it. Lead pen. See, make it bigger. Okay, I guess I'll use this pen. Alright, if it's not the right skin tone, I can always use the fill tool to change it later. So for now, I just want to fill this, just fill this empty color area, this empty area with just the color. And then I can use the bucket tool if the color is not right. Okay. And that looks like a dark tone, so I'm gonna have to like brighten it up a little bit more. Oh, gotta get out of the area. There we go. Okay. Let's use the bucket tool. And let's see what happens here. They widen the face up a little bit more. Okay, that looks like a good color. Okay, seems like it's good. Increase the tone a little bit more. Okay, then we have the bright color there. Right. And now we're gonna use the color white for the scarf. Although the scarf does have some red lines on there, but we'll take care of that later. It's all just basic color to make things a little bit more easier. The extra coloring will be taken care of in a different layer. Okay, it's all looking good. Got out of the line. I'll take care of that later. It's always later. When later for me means 3 weeks. Oh man, I want to burp, but I can't. Feels weird. I should not have eaten too much. I regret eating too much, but the food was just that good. I regret eating food. Really good food. Alright. I think this is pretty much all about the time that I got at this moment. I ate food really late, and there was some good food. There was some really good food. There was some darn good food. And I only drank one kind of soda. I don't even know why my stomach is upset. Alright, and then the ear fluff is gonna be white. Here we go. Alright, let's correct this little small spots. Here we go. And call this here too. And this here too. Okay. And then copy the white color, start coloring here. There we go. Where's the bucket tool? Copy this color. There we go. There we go. There we go. And what color are the eyes? Seems like the eyes are kind of like green color. Yeah, the eyes are kind of like a green color, light green. So the eye color is like a light greenish color. There we go. And then color white for the eyes. There we go. And then we'll use the color red for the tongue. Or the tongue is just gonna be pink. Basic coloring. Okay. Let's get the bucket tool and figure out if this color works well for the eyes or not. Like a yellowish green color, is it? Yeah, it looks like a yellow green like color. Okay, we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that color there. Yep, I'll leave it at that color. All right, and then he told me it's pink and green, right? Yeah, pink and green Joy-Cons. So we'll color this Joy-Con green. And we'll color the other one red. I mean pink. And then just color this gray. Right, and then the other one's gonna be pink. I'm gonna leave it like a lighter pink. Or darker pink. Alright, well, let's just color it one color. And I'll use the bucket tool to figure out what color I should do it. Okay. Let's see now. Get the bucket tool. I think the color works. We'll go to the other one. Alright, that works. Alright, now I got the basic color done. Alright, basic color is now finished. Alright, and I guess that's all there is for today. So, yep, only streamed for 1 hour and 22 minutes. All I was like 6 minutes on pause, so technically it was an hour and 15 minutes. Oh well. Sorry for streaming late. So that'll pretty much be it for now. That'll be it now for the stream. It's almost pretty much done. I just need to make a shadow. I just need to make extra colors and shadows and eye details. That's basically all that there is left to do. So yeah, pretty much all that's left. Don't forget to save it. Is it saved as a clipstudiopaint file? It is saved as clipstudiopaint. Alright. Well, that'll be it for today now. Well, Norigama just needs a few more layers of detail and coloring. So, yeah. Well, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon, so yeah, well, that'll be it for the stream. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy watching this stream, feel free to like and subscribe and you enjoy. And also follow me on my other content. Follow me on my other content on my other platforms. And my goal for the New Year's is to reach those 1,000 subscribers. So basically, I'm like 789 left to get there. So that's a pretty. I mean, that's pretty good. So yeah. So help me reach that goal of 1,000 subscribers, and I'll deliver even more great stuff here on this channel for you guys. Right? Well, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next stream. All right? Take care of yourselves, Fluffs. See you later. Why does it not say? It does not detect me smiling. All right. Well. All right. Have a good night. Have a good night, Fluffs. See you later.